Welcome back everyone. Today, we're showcasing the best moments when fools tried to mess with royal guards and instantly regretted it. Get ready, and let's dive in.
You must stay away from the chain. It's a chain on the side. Stay where they can see you.
Karen tries to cross the royal guard's boundaries and gets called out by fellow tourists. That's when you know you've messed up. When even other tourists are putting you in your place, you've really outdone yourself this time.
It is the mole. Okay. Shit.
This Karen got kicked by the royal guard 3 times, and the horse joined in too. Even a police officer had to step in and break it up. At some point you just have to accept that some people are the perfect mix of disrespectful and stubborn. Getting genuinely offended because you couldn't disrespect the royal guard as you wanted, this Kevin surely had some nerve. It's a good thing the guardsman yelled at him. And even better, the armed personnel stepped in immediately to put this rude male Karen in his place. It highlights just how ridiculous this crowd can be. Okay. Want to be classless and act clueless? This Karen found out real quick that she needs a better wig and a good attitude. Dancing around like a fool and disturbing a royal guard on duty. Just embarrassing.
That's fine. I don't want to be. Dan Cross. Look, you'll not make that in London. I actually go and think I'm ready. You go fuck this and go to the gym.
A whole family of Karens and Kevins. Now that's compound trouble. It's kind of sad that not a single one of them could show even a hint of respect. And don't even get me started on the queen of the pack. Rocking a wig so nasty it's perfectly matched to her sour attitude. Honestly, that thing seemed more drama than the guards themselves. Who needs enemies when you've got them?
The mindset up speaking from away.
With a written sign and pictorial instructions both clearly saying don't touch the horse, you've really got to wonder just how clueless people can be. And let's be real, there's nothing more annoying than a teenage male Karen. Like, come on, it's not rocket science. Standing in the way of a royal guard on patrol duty? Bold move. This Kevin quickly finds out what happens when you ignore boundaries, especially when the boss steps in to literally shove him back into his place.
Bye. Why?
Well, what did they expect? Standing in the way of a no-nonsense royal guard? He didn't even have to shove anyone, just one shout. And those stubborn tourists scattered like they'd seen a ghost. Talk about commanding respect without even lifting a finger.
Why?
Now seriously, what was this male Karen even thinking? Standing right in the guard's path like he owned the place. That shove was a well-deserved reality check. Those guards don't mess around. And clearly, neither should he. Crossing boundaries? This Kevin got a swift reality check about staying in his lane, served up with a healthy side of embarrassment. If there's one way to learn, it's the hard way, and he definitely got the message loud and clear.
Naman, no, them go fucking brave soldier, you crane. No fuck stuff.
So I separate on the basis of the cost of global This Kevin just rambled on and walked off like he'd done something important. It was pretty clear he'd had a few too many and was just being a bit of a nuisance. Honestly, stronger barriers would definitely help keep people from crossing over like that. Set up the second week. She really thought she was being clever with that little stunt, huh? Imagine how fun it would be if she got hit with a fine for trespassing. Honestly, every penny would have been well deserved. Uh-oh. A smiling Karen? That's double trouble right there. She got both a get off the horse and a get out of the box in one go. Seriously, someone gets this Karen back to school. How can you miss both the written instructions and the picture that clearly says not to touch the horse? Even the horse looked like it was telling her to bugger off. What a handsome lad. You are handsome. You like my curly hair? You stomps you on, just gonna laugh. I'm not helping you. You are very scary. But Dello? Now, but Mark is the most unfunny person I've ever met. Come on. You are handsome. Stop that. Oh shit. This obnoxious Kevin thought the Royal Guard was just another object to mess around with and get away with. Little did he know, he'd soon be on the receiving end of some choice words. Sure, he didn't see that one coming. Or maybe he did. Anything for likes, it seems. It's no surprise that Karens think they're some sort of royalty. But this one made a royal mistake trying to shake a policeman's hand while he was holding a gun. Talk about invasive and dense behavior, saying no pressure. More like back off please. You just know she was embarrassed when he refused. At least now, no is finally in her vocabulary. This Karen actually touched the Kingsguard's sword just to get a reaction? She needs to be banned. Seriously, what does she think this is? Her personal theater? Some people just have no boundaries. Off the right. A group of Kevins and their tourists, that's a recipe for double trouble right there. But thankfully the Royal Guard wasn't having any of it. One shout and they were put right in their place. And then the policeman telling them off. Priceless. Martha, where'd they go?